What is up, guys? The Great Wall back at it again with another video. Today we are here with another past, present, future. It is going to be the Pirates, a team known for having a lot of stars come from them. Off rip, I know Garrett Cole, Tyler Glasnow, David Bednar. I mean, they've got a lot of great pitchers. They're like a pitching factory, and then they just refuse to keep any of them. Um, they also made a couple moves this offseason for Brandon Lowe and Ryan O'Hearn, I believe. I think those are the two big ones they made. Pause. So I do have access to them if I want to because they are part of the future. I have decided that. So yeah, I mean the team needs a lot of help offensively. Pitching wise, we don't need too much, but we're still gonna go out there and get our guys. Um, so yeah, I'm gonna start making some trades. I'll see you guys in a second. All right, so the first one isn't for a player that we can get, but it is gonna be Braxton Ashcraft and Hung Lang Chang for Roki Sasaki, turn him into a starter, and then we're going to trade him for Tyler Glasnow. So just, yeah, stay with me here. Alright, we're going to trade McLean Moody and Roki Sasaki to get Braxton Ashcraft back, who obviously from the team originally, and Tyler Glasnow, who pitched here forever ago. So, yeah. Alright, we're going to trade Ji-Won Bae. I hate to do it, but Andrew McCutchen and Colin Holderman for David Bednar. Came from here in real life. He's not going to be our closer. He's just going to be a regular relief pitcher. So, yeah. All right, we're going to trade Evan Sisk, Hunter Barco, and New Jersey legend Anthony Solometo for Miguel Andujar, who played here for, I think, was it only 1 year? I think it was these 2 years. And Key Brian Hayes, who was already here. Yeah, we'll find a spot somewhere for those guys. Key Brian will probably be our third baseman. Miguel Andujar will probably play left field, maybe move to third. Who knows? So, yeah. We're going to trade Sung Chae Chang, Emmanuel Valdez, and Tony Blanco Jr. for Ryan O'Hearn. Just signed here in real life. So, like I said, I'm going to count him as part of this. Yeah. Ryan O'Hearn, welcome to the team. Alright, we're going to trade Ryder Ryan, Termar Johnson. I don't like it, but I feel like it's a good option for us. And Tommy Pham to get Brandon Lowe, Lau, whatever it is, to be our second baseman. Just signed here in real life. So, yeah, we're going to add him to this team. He's going to be our starting second baseman. This team looks a lot better already. Still obviously have a bunch of moves to make, but I like the direction we're heading in. Alright, we're going to send Thomas Harrington over to the Brewers for Nick Mears, who pitched here for a few years, and Shelby Miller, who pitched here, and I think it was a 2021 total year. So yeah, we get to add both of them to this team. It's going to make our bullpen a lot better. By the way, I did make Bubba Chandler a relief pitcher just because he only has like 85 potential, and he already is an 85, so maybe he'll grow a little bit, who knows. But yeah, we're going to do this deal, and we're probably going to get another starting pitcher or two, because there's a couple guys I can get, so yeah, we'll see. Alright, we're going to send Mitch Keller over to the Red Sox for this random prospect and Aroldis Chapman. He's probably not going to be too great for us, but he's going to move into the bullpen, at least be good for the first half, kind of take us to the promised land. I'm not sure the exact direction I want to take with this rotation, but for now, this is what we're going to do. I do want to get Garrett Cole. The only thing I'm worried about is him falling off a cliff very early. Not really getting very far with us, so yeah, for now we're just going to get Chapman. I might add some extra starting, rotation help, but I don't know yet, so yeah, we're going to make this deal for now, and then I'll decide. Alright, we're going to trade Brett Sullivan and Andy Rodriguez, and Seth Hernandez for Quinn Priester. Pitched here to begin with. So, yeah, I moved a lot of our starters, our C potential mid-70s starters, to relief pitcher. Quinn Priester I am going to add, and I'm deciding between either Jameson Taillon, definitely butchered that, I'm sorry, Joe Musgrove and Clay Holmes, and then Garrett Cole, like I said, is a maybe, so yeah, for now we're going to do this deal. Alright, we're at the Home Run Derby. The team is doing very okay, we are third in our division, or not third, we're 3 games back in our division from the Reds. As you can see, the Reds are very good. Skeens is a beast, obviously, doing his job. Dennis Santana is doing a great job. 34 saves up to this point, which is beautiful to see. Show me someone. Show me at least one hitter. Okay then. Yeah. So none of our hitters are performing, which is okay. I did make the executive decision to make Bubba Chandler the fifth starter and actually make him back into a starter. He's not gonna grow, but you know what? An 84 overall in the rotation is good enough for me. So yeah, I will show you guys a draft class in a second. I might make a trade. I don't know yet, but we'll see in a second. All right, we're gonna trade Kyle Nicholas for Jameson Taillon straight up. That's gonna be our big move at the deadline. Probably, I don't know. We'll see. All right, he's really easy to get, so we're gonna trade Tres Gonzalez and Brennan Malone to get Garrett Cole as well. We have the money, we might as well at this point. So yeah. All right, we had a very good draft. Yeah, just an honestly all-around phenomenal draft. Don't think we're going to need it, though. I think we should be a good enough team to at least make the playoffs and make a deep push. So, we'll see you in a little bit. All right, we finished 99-63, win the division, and we get a bye. How close were we to... Well, let's go through this first. Skeens is a beast. Offense actually did something. I'm surprised. Did that say Ryan O'Hearn won a batting title? I'm telling you, if you want a good first baseman, get Ryan O'Hearn. He's a stud in this game. Enough said. I mean, he's such a beast. Let's see. Batting war. We are the Pirates. Did I pass anyone? Sometimes it takes me a second to remember what team I am. Ryan O'Hearn with a 5.6. Brandon Lowe with a 4.5. So, nice little 10 war for the two guys they signed this offseason, which isn't bad. Joey Bart with a 3.1. O'Neal Cruz with a 2.9. That's about it. Skeens with a 5.1. Did a hell of a job. No Cy Young. I'm guessing it went to not Shohei, not Christopher Sanchez. I was going to say not Nick Pivetta, right? I don't know who won it, but Tyler Glasnow? No, that would have been nice. Tyler Glasnow with a 4.3. David Bednar with a 2.5. Bubba Chandler with a 1.8, not bad for a rookie. Garrett Cole, the 1.4. He went down a ton throughout the year, but 13 starts. Actually, I think these were all... Yeah, I think all of these stats... Were these with our team? I don't think he was a starter at any point for us, so... I don't know. I'm losing my mind here. I think he only pitched 4 games for us, but that's fine. Did we have any awards? We did. Dennis Santana, reliever of the year, batting title, Ryan O'Hearn. Who was the Cy Young? Jesus Luzardo picks up a Cy Young. Good for him. Yeah. I mean, only 13 home runs is kind of but you know what? It is what it is. I'm going to go put the team together for the playoffs, and then we will hop in. All right, we are taking on the Padres. Skeens versus Cease, game 1. Is a loss. Glasnow versus Musgrove. Should have went and got him. Bubba versus King. It's a W. Jameson versus Pivetta. Is a W. Jared Jones versus Dylan Cease to move on. Is a W. Maybe we should have went and got Joe Musgrove. Yeah, I'm going to make sure our team looks good, and then we will hop into the next round against the Phillies. All right, we are taking on the Phillies. Skeens versus Sanchez. Is a W. Glasnow versus Wheeler. Is a W. Chandler versus Luzardo. Is a W. Jameson versus Suarez for the sweep. We just swept. I just want to point out something. The Angels were in the ALCS. They not only made the playoffs, they made it all the way to the ALCS. Alright, I'm going to go fix our rotation, then we'll hop in. Alright, we are in the World Series against the Yankees. Skeens versus Rodon. Is a W. Glasnow versus Fried. Is a W. Chandler versus Schlittler for the 3-0. Is a loss. Jameson versus Rodon. Is a W. We have a chance to win the World Series right here, right now. I'm not going to go through every player one by one. Like I said, these two guys signed this free agency period, so that's why they're here. But yeah, if I missed anyone, I made any mistakes, let me know down in the comments below. Joey Bart grew a lot. Was not expecting that. But yeah, if I missed anyone or if I accidentally put someone who wasn't on the team, If I made any mistakes, let me know down in the comments below. But let's go get into Game 5. Alright, we do have Game 5 underway. Jared Jones is on the bump. Not the best lineup we've put together, but it's getting a job done. It's really just the pitching that gets the job done. Our pitching is just like lights out, so yeah.
Ball 4, take your base.
Jared Jones, come on, thank you. We do have a lot of starting pitchers on this team. I think we have like 9 starting pitchers here, so if we need innings to be eaten, they will be. Alright, come on, offense.
Take your base, ball 4.
Alright. Jared Jones is done. We are going to bring in the veteran presence of Garrett Cole, who's immediately going to give up a run against his former team. Offense, nothing so far.
Ball 4, take your base.
Come on, Cole. Thank you. We don't put up anything. Garrett Cole might be done. Bring Carmen Mladonsky. Kind of just let him give up the rest of the game.
3.
Alright. We put up 1, but it's too little too late. I'll see you guys in Game 6. Alright, Game 6 at PNC Park. Paul Skeens on the bump. Same lineup as yesterday. I need the offense to get it going early. I need Skeens to pitch a Cy Young game here. Immediately gives up a run. Come on. Offense, can we get something, please? We need to get this game here. I do not want to go to a Game 7.
Ball 4, take your base.
Skeens is done already. Cole, do a job. Thank you. Maybe the offense got something going, but you know what? With Game 7 looming around the corner and it not looking like we're going to put up anything in this one, we need Skeens for Game 7. Hopefully he just has a better performance tomorrow. Come on, offense. Can we get something?
Take your base, ball 4.
Alright, Cole, you were done. Did a good enough job.
3. Ball 4, take your base.
And that's going to be a grand slam. That's going to be ball game. We put up no runs. We're heading toward Game 7. We've choked the 3-1 lead. I'll see you guys there. Alright, Glasnow is going to start this Game 7. Skeens, I just need you to do a job, please. I am begging you. Glasnow, do a job. If we need Skeens, Skeens is there. Offense, we need to put up at least a run. I mean, come on, guys. This is pathetic. This is pathetic.
Ball 4, take your base.
Thank you, Glasnow. Come on, guys.
3.
We've put up 1 run in the last, like, 20 innings.
3.
Like, this is ridiculous. Offense, please.
3. 3.
You guys are getting carried by a great pitching performance, and you can't muster together one singular run. As they scrape together 1, and that might be all they need. Alright, Skeens is coming in. I need him to blow doors off here.
4, take your base.
Thank you. Offense just sucks. Holy shit. Alright, we're hopping in. Game 7, we're down by 1 in the top or bottom of the 8th. Our offense hasn't scored a run in about 20 innings. We've scored 1 over the last 3 games to this point. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Offense, you guys are all awful. Who's going to be a hero? Because there's no way. Rodon is 7 innings deep on 60 pitches. Offense, what are we doing? Did we just forget how to hit these last 3 games? Like, what are we doing? Nope, well, apparently I'm forgetting how to hit, too.
No balls, 2 strikes.
We are in a god-awful spot. Come on. It's a miss. That is a miss. We need something. We need to tie this game up here. That's gonna be on number 1. 6, 7, 8 is just we don't have the hitting. This team does not have the hitting to get it done. If we lose, that's gonna be what it is. Come on, Reynolds. 'Cause our offense just is not very good. Our pitching staff is elite. The offense just sucks. That's going to be ball 1. We got a 1-1 count.
1 strike.
Not giving up yet. Come on, Reynolds. Just get on base.
Up.
As that gets blown by me.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
I'm late on 94. It's not good. Hit him. Yes, there we go.
Take your base.
All right, we got a runner on first. Nope, that's not. Why is Brand? Oh, because he can't hit lefties. Do we have any speed on the bench? Nick Gonzalez. He's got no stealing. Oh my god! All right, Jared Triolo. Just get a hit. Hit the ball somewhere. That's the one. That is the one. My face is blurry. This is lovely. Great shit happening here. Come on. Triolo, single. 89, that's not going to be enough. Alright, we got 2 outs. 2 outs in the 8th. So it's not the end of the world if we don't get a run here, but it's pretty close. Key Brian Hayes, you can't hit for shit. That's what everyone says about you. Prove them wrong. I mean, I'm swinging at bad pitches too. Rodon might throw a complete game shutout. He might actually throw a complete game shutout in a Game 7 of the World Series. That gets away, though. We got a runner on second. That changes a little bit of, some stuff. I just need Key Brian Hayes to get a single here, and we might have a run. And that's the pitch. That's the one. Come on, Key Brian. Single. Not a home run, just a single. There we go. 65 speed. I can't send that, even though it's Stanton. I should have sent him. I should have sent him. That's on me. That's gonna come back to bite me. Ignore. We don't care about that run. I need the runner on third to score. Wow, and these guys have no clutch. Holy, we are in trouble. O'Neal Cruz, come through. Come through, Cruz. Come on. I gotta turn on that. 43 clutch, 41 power, 46 vision. I would rather be up there right now, hitting for myself. Holy shit. This is not ideal. Come on, O'Neal Cruz. Please do something. Okay, we're gonna foul that off. This pitch we gotta take the other way. Good timing, just on top of it a little bit. Come on, Cruz. That's gonna get through. That's gonna get through. We have a tie ball game. Thanks, O'Neal Cruz. Don't look at the PCI. Don't look at it. We're okay though. We're still fighting. They're going to the bullpen. They're bringing in Camilo Doval, Connor Griffin, the rookie, who is probably going to be the future in the thumbnail. Am I off that? That's...
0-1.
I'm way too early. All right. Can the future get it done in the present? Come on. Nope.
That's a ball.
Nope. Little single here. Take a lead for us. Come on. Connor Griffin. Nobody better. Is that fall? No. All right. We're going to another inning. Skeens, I just need you to get me 3 outs, buddy. Just get me 3 outs. Don't blow this.
3. You're out.
All right. We have a chance to walk it off. Still blurry. I'm going to try to fix that really quickly. All right. Miguel Andujar against his former team. Can we get it done with Andujar? Just get on base. We have 3, 4, 5. I think it's him, then Lowe. Actually, no. Lowe's not in the game. He will be brought in if we need him to. I think O'Hearn's up next, if I'm right. Miguel Andujar, 100 the other way. Come on. At least get down. That's at least getting down. That's going to be a double. I'm pushing that 3. I'm getting greedy. We're in there. We are in there. We are 1 pop up to the outfield deep enough to score from winning this World Series. Miguel Andujar. Ryan O'Hearn at the plate. I need some speed out there on third base. Give me Nick Gonzalez. 85 speed. Ball hit hard somewhere, not right at an infielder. This is ball game. Oh, that's gonna be ball game. It gets by Jazz Chisholm. We are your World Series champions after an awful 3-game stretch where we put up 3 runs in 3 games. Okay. Wow. We got it done. Skeens with the win and player of the game, even though, what's his name? Glasnow threw like 7 innings of amazing, pitching. But we got it done. Doval, thank you for blowing it. Yeah, Andujar, thank you for taking offense against the Yankees. But what an awful 3-game stretch right there. I mean, just pitiful work. Ryan O'Hearn, World Series MVP and playoff MVP. Kind of sucked in the World Series, but you know what? It is what it is. We got the job done. Thank you guys as always for watching. Stay tuned for the next one, and peace.